Good evening, guys. Welcome to my channel, Healing to Express. I just wanted to get on and I've been meditating and I got my new deck, which is so exciting. It's new to me. The Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. So I put 3 cards. I don't know what we're going to title it, but we're just going to go with the flow. So the first one I pulled was Memories of Love. And Memories of Love pretty much talks about you may find yourself walking down memory lane at this time. This nostalgic card could indicate that an old friend or acquaintance from the past may step back into your life, or it could even resurrect loving images from days gone by. Does this person, these happy forgotten moments or those innocent childhood memories encourage you to recall and welcome the energy of love? Is there a message or lesson from these found recollections that could benefit you in your present life? The number 6 card relates to support, dedication, unity, and a need for balance in the areas of emotion and love. Your heart and soul are asking you not to dwell in the past, but use the inspiration and joy from that time to assist you in the here and now. So I was sitting at my table and my mom just passed or whatever. And it was really, unexpected. And I mean, everybody grieves in their own way. And today has just been one of those days I just been really grieving. I was looking at my wall and I have a picture of her and me and my children, and I just went down that memories of love, just all the good times that I shared with her. And it was just really interesting that when I decided to pull 3 cards, that memories of love came out, which was one of them. So I clarified it with some tarot, and I got the King of Swords in reverse, which talks about this energy represents manipulative and enjoyable chaos for the sake of chaos. Conflict is indicated someone around you at the moment is unreliable and may exit the situation after stirring it up, leaving you to deal with the mess. So I was like, okay, Spirit, but it just made me think about a relationship that I just got out of and how, I thought everything was going pretty good, but, the person had another agenda. So I got that one, which, the situation was pretty manipulative. And then I got the 7 of Wands, being pretty much being guarded, and feeling left out in the cold. I felt left out in the cold, you know what I mean? So I decided to walk away from the situation. You get what I'm saying? So the final outcome, I put a moonology, and I got the answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini. So the way that the situation ended was very abruptly, it was just like, hey, I balanced things out, or I thought about it, and it's just not going to work out. Okay, so you make this decision now after like 3 years of dealing with your bull. But anywho, I had it was just very confusing in that situation. And also I was thinking about, memories of, that we had in our situation. But, the final outcome with the moonology was just like, the answers you need are coming soon. I never understood why, I had to give myself closure regarding the situation. So, excuse me. The next card I pulled was, if I can get it up, was transformation. And transformation was pretty much talking about, transforming my life, and changes are taking place. Like, I don't even understand what's really going on, but it's happening and I'm just going with the flow. But it says a time of ending is close at hand. Don't resist the abrupt changes that are suddenly happening in your life. So in other words, like a lot of little, things I used to do, or, little shadow work or big shadow work, shall I say, that I need to work on. And a lot of little, little things that I used to do, I find myself not wanting to do them anymore. These cards could be taking place in your personal life, relationship, business, or career. Transformation. I just started my online business, healingtoexpress.com, where I also have, healing bracelets on there. I have sweatshirts, I have jewelry, and it's just, I'm building as I go. So that's another transformation in my life. You have the strength, as the transformation card asks you to have courage and to know that renewal follows every conclusion. This card comes forth to remind you that the death of an old way of thinking and believing must occur before you can move forward on your new path. So I can tell that I'm moving on to a new path and things are changing, but this is just really interesting that I pulled this card, Transformation is all about the ebb and flow of life cycles. Nothing in this life remains motionless. Everything is on its way to somewhere. Accept the changes, and opportunities will come to expand you in more ways than you could have ever imagined. You can't live in the past. It's time to move on. In order to take the next positive steps, you should look closely at your own life and ask yourself, are these loose ends that needs to be tied up? Or are there loose ends that needs to be tied up? Okay. Are there people in my life whom I need to express myself to? What needs to be completed so I can have a fresh start? When you do so, you'll have a stronger, more reinforced foundation to carry you through the new beginning that awaits you. So I pulled some tarot cards, and I got the Queen of Swords, which pretty much deals with, a person or energy, because, it's energy. That a person that's charming, or the energies that's charming. You don't put anyone else's needs before your own. Like, I practice self-love a whole lot, and I need to learn how to do more of it. I also got the World card, meaning, a cycle has completed, change is coming. And laying down them burdens, that I was carrying. And also stepping into the Empress status. You get what I'm saying? I'm becoming an Empress out here, y'all. I'm a boss out here. I'm a businesswoman, okay? And I'm also doing tarot now. Like, I didn't even know I had this gift. And then the final outcome from the Moonology I got is show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. So that was very, very interesting. You understand? I'm just going with the flow, guys. It's not easy, but we're going to make it. So the last card I got was emotional withdrawal. And pretty much, I love the water, so I like that card. Like, yes, definitely need to be doing that. I need to get to the beach, okay? So that talked about, this card represent moving away or withdrawing from a current situation in your life. Whether it's an old love, a relationship, or leaving behind what was once familiar in search of new horizons or beginnings. On a physical level, it's easy to get caught up in the materialistic world, but it's just important to retreat from the outside world to enable you to pause, reflect, and heal. Schedule some alone time so you can commune with your soul and give the power of spirit the opportunity to restore your energy level, giving you the ability to move forward in a positive direction. The number 8 represents infinity, passion, control, and power. This is your time. Use this opportunity to tap into your heart and soul in order to find the courage and strength to continue your journey into that wonderful undiscovered territory. So the tarot that I pulled for that card, emotional withdrawal, was the Four of Swords, which, praying, relaxing, rejuvenating. I got the Seven of Cups, having many choices, which means, a lot of choices, I have other choices. And I also got the King of Swords, which pretty much this energy, we talked about it. Dealing with conflict, with someone or within yourself, Sometimes we could battle within, our shadow side and our light side. And then I also got the Tower card, tearing down false beliefs that I had growing up, just having a change, shaking up, tearing down that foundation and building a new foundation, getting an understanding. And then the outcome, or the final card from the Moonology Oracle I got was expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. So with that being said, I just want to encourage someone to just embrace your change. If you need to withdraw from people. Sometimes you need to withdraw from social media. Whatever you need to do to get yourself on your journey, because we're here for purpose, and it's all about fulfilling the destiny that, God or whoever you believe in has called you to be. This is the purpose of being on earth. It's to help others to have unconditional love, regardless of whatever the situation you may be enduring. And it's time to heal those inner wounds, those karmic wounds, those childhood wounds, anything that's holding you back from being the best person that you can be and operating in higher vibration. So I hope this helps someone, and thanks for coming to my channel. Healing to Express is all about healing so you can express yourself fully. Have a good night.